Hello and good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Going Green Conference. I'm on a mission. I'm mission to show the world that we, the human race, need to take action against our energy and planet's crisis. Some might ask, what crisis? That crisis is an environmental problem which is caused by the use of nuclear, coal, and natural gases for energy. All which are non-renewable sources of energy. So I'm here today, not only to inform everybody, but to change everybody's opinion about what direction we, as the human race, should go towards as far as the use of non-renewable energy versus renewable energy. When we, meaning the human race, started using nuclear, coal, and natural gases, we never fully understood the effects that these energy sources could have against our planet. Now, in 2014, we have a full understanding about what effects these non-renewable energy sources produce. The problem is, these effects are deadlier than we have ever imagined. With the burning of coal, we saw that this type of energy source caused a problem of producing carbon dioxide into our planet's atmosphere. This type of greenhouse effect became one of the main sources for the speculation of what is causing climate change. But we, the human race, did nothing. Then came the use of nuclear energy, a source of energy which gave cause for concern on how dangerous one accident could be. Another concern what everybody had was there was no way to get rid of all the waste which nuclear energy had produced. But then again, we, the human race, did nothing. Lastly, comes the use of natural gases. Natural gases is an energy source that we burn off into our atmosphere. But the way that natural gases are founded is the problem. This is done by a drilling process, which uses hazardous chemicals while drilling. This then causes hazardous chemicals to be infused into lakes, rivers, and oceans. This becomes a big cause for concern because these chemicals can be leaked into our own drinking water sources and can have very harmful effects towards our health. But what did the human race do? Nothing. And that is why I'm here in front of you today to tell you all that we need to make a change on what kind of energy sources we decide to use, that the whole world needs to make a change from non-renewable energy to renewable energy. I'm also here to stress the fact about changing our world's primary energy source from non-renewable to 50% renewable energy, because all of the positives that come along with it. An example could be renewable energy is a source of energy that can never run out, while non-renewable energy is a source that can become extinct. Is that a type of source we would want? Another question that raises questions is, once technology was advanced enough to have 100% of our energy come from renewable energy sources, then why haven't we done this? Sadly, there is no answer to this question. Only one country has achieved this goal. That country is Iceland. Iceland has 100% of its energy coming from many types of renewable energy sources, which range from solar, geothermal, wind, and water. This has allowed Iceland to achieve energy independence, one feature that many countries would like to achieve. Am I right?
Right.
Yes, I think we all can agree. But how is Iceland able to achieve energy independence when the other 195 countries cannot? The answer is the people of Iceland. The Iceland citizens decided enough was enough. They decided enough was enough of using a form of energy that is harmful to our earth. That is why I say the world and its citizens must stand up and say something about what kind of energy we are using. That we, the world's population, want to focus on our efforts towards getting 50% or more of each country's energy from a renewable energy source. When we would gladly make that number into 100%. Over the years, many countries decided to use nuclear energy as the main source of their country's energy source. And this has caused a disaster that many governments never talk about. That the disaster is nuclear incidents which contain the outbreak of nuclear radiation. Nuclear radiation has caused many parts of the world to become unlivable. Russia alone has over 5 areas that are now unlivable due to the fact that there is too much radiation left from an accident involving nuclear energy. The two most identifiable nuclear incidents are Ukraine, Chernobyl, and Fukushima, Japan. The radiation levels from both incidents are over 200 times higher than Nagasaki and Hiroshima bombs put together. This means that these two nuclear accidents had more power and radiation compared to a nuclear bomb that was made to destroy. So I will say again, do we as the citizens of Earth just let people use these dangerous and deadly forms of energy, or are we going to make a change? A change that provides renewable energy sources such as solar, wind, geothermal, and water. Energy that is everlasting and unlimited. I believe that we can make this change from non-renewable energy to 100% renewable energy. As I speak, right now, Denmark is the next country trying to achieve 100% renewable energy. So that leaves 194 countries left to make the change to 100% renewable energy. This can only start with one country at a time, with the push of the world's citizens behind the movement. So I say, let's make this movement, and let's make this change together. Thank you.